Hey everyone, welcome back to day 24 of my Pokemon Ranch, the daily series that hasn't been daily in over a year now. I did actually plan on doing this multiple days in a row, but some things came up. I had a Monster Hunter video take 9 hours to render, and I couldn't record anything else while it was happening. So now I'm finally getting back into this, as we're ready to see what our new Pokemans is. Who could it be? It's a Shroomish. I really did not expect Shroomish. I don't even remember what the description of the Pokemon she gave us was, but Shroomish is a nice addition anyway. It spouts poison spores from the top of its head. These spores cause pain all over if inhaled. It's pretty dangerous. It's a pretty dangerous Pokey. They really need to, like, oh hey, the number of Pokemon at the ranch has become 40. Let's expand the ranch. It's going to be done on this February 7th. It's of course tomorrow. So Shroomish has been added to the crew. Oh good lord. Alright, what Pokemon? His name's Peekaboo. He likes Pikachus. So this is you're in Haley's Ranch. I heard a great deal about it. My name is Peekaboo, a member of Club Looksee. My member number is 8. How many members you guys think there are? One of my favorites. It's Pikachu and Raichu. Sure, it's Pikachu and Raichu. It's Peekaboo. His name is Peekaboo. I figured. Color me surprised. This meat looks really creepy though. Enjoy. I don't want to look at you. I would like to grab a peach. Okay, here's what we're doing. Where's your... They're all three right here. Get the Pichu out of here. Drop the Pikachu. Drop the Pikachu on the Raichu. Drop the Pichu on top. I've lost him. My tower. This is all I've ever wanted. This is what I needed to do. Everything in life is beautiful. And this is all we need to know that. This is true evolutionary success. This is what Darwin thought when he came up with the theory of evolution. He was like, Pichu riding on Pikachu, riding on Raichu. That's evolution. I'm done now. We will grab this sleeping Pichu. And I don't know what this is, but I will put you next to it. And we will see what happens. Excuse me. Yes. I don't recall wanting to look at this. Pichu is spinning around. And off Pichu goes. I have seen what I needed to see here. I don't know why my thing pops up upside down sometimes. The sensor is normal. How'd you like it? Are you impressed? You got a nice spinny thing. It's not a good inspiration. Thank you though. Look, see ya. Shake your little hand. Goodbye. Goodbye. Back to Free Ranch. Gentle call. We have new Shroom friend. Hanging out with all those poison types. Tyrogue and Grimer had a bit of a bump into. Thankfully, Grimer is a very polite individual. Shroomish has his super grumpy face, as usual. As is to be expected of the Shroomish. Grimer has somehow gotten out of the fence once again. Is everyone just tired? I guess it is 9:30 at night. It actually is not 9:30 at night. I don't think it's 8:30. It is 8:24. Look, I get why it's an hour off. Why is it an hour 10 minutes off of real time? Oh, I'm getting tired. Because I fixed my sleep schedule a bit. I stayed up for about 27, 28 hours. What was it? If I woke up at like 3 or 4, I actually was awake for like 30 hours straight to try and fix my sleep schedule. Because, of course, I worked nights before I lost my job recently. So I was up all night, sleep all day, and people aren't happy about that. So I went to fix my sleep schedule. It's Natu. We haven't seen much from Natu in a while. Boop, fell down. So I was awake for about 30 hours straight. And not counting the, like, 30 minutes that my body would shut down, and I would be out for 30 minutes before someone woke me up to help me stay up. But then I went to sleep around 9 p.m. last night, and woke up at like 4:30 in the morning, and then at 5 a.m. I just accepted that I couldn't go back to sleep, and just got up and started my day at 5 a.m. So I could see myself going to sleep tonight around 9, 10 o'clock. And it's funny how sleep works like that. Is before, I would go to bed around 6 a.m. and I would wake up at like 4 in the afternoon. That is 10 hours of sleep. And I would still have to force myself to get out of bed. After 10 hours, I was still exhausted and just wanted to keep sleeping. Yet, I'm awake for 30 hours straight, go to sleep at 9, and get 7.5 hours of sleep. I don't even get 8 hours of sleep, and I literally can't force myself to sleep anymore. I am wide awake 7.5 hours later. And it's weird how that works. And I'm sure there's a scientific reason for it. Positive. A part of me is just like, maybe I'm just not used to being asleep at night, so like I wake up. It was actually the least restful night of sleep I've had in like weeks, because I just kept waking up in the middle of the night feeling like I shouldn't be asleep. And I think that was part of the problem. I think I'm not used to sleeping at night. So I'll wake up and I'll realize, hey, I shouldn't be asleep right now, but I need to be asleep right now. So it was incredibly not good rest, even though I was wide awake when I got up. We're gonna open the toy box. We're gonna see what our toy is. Oh, it's a snowman. Snowman is always a good thing. Come on. Can I just double click the snowman or something to lock on or something? Please? Where is it? Ariados is about to be done a bamboozle, let me tell you something. Here comes the Lickitung coming in hot. Oh, a bamboozling to them both! This is the bamboozle machine. Lickitung like, what has just happened to you two? I love Ariados' walk animation as the little rumble toy. And Haley has been crucified. Fantastic. Get out of there. Ariados might want to get out of there too. Other things going on, essentially. I guess it rained last night. I wouldn't know. I was asleep, as I've already said. I guess it rained a little bit because everything was wet outside. And it was real humid today. And my ceiling fan currently doesn't work. I have like a regular fan in my room that's pretty strong, but like I have hardwood floor. I'm the only bedroom in the house with hardwood floor. So it gets hotter in my room because heat is not contained in the carpet. It rises up from the floor. So my room gets very hot. Even right now, I'm recording this at like 8:30 at night because it was too hot in my room to record earlier today without the fan on. The fan is very loud, as you would probably know if you've seen several of our videos where I have to have the fan on low in the background and it's still somewhat audible. Nonetheless, that's just how things go. It's pretty hot now. See Rayquaza flying around. Whoop, whoop, whoop. After Rayquaza, we'll probably move on to Gyarados to start moving towards the end of our day here on Pokemon Ranch. What else did I do today? I recorded an episode of SmackDown and an episode of Digimon World Next Order, and I was going to to record the pay-per-view for 2K17 Universe Mode, but I realized that it was 7 o'clock at night. And I was like, that's going to take me at least 3 hours to do, because the pay-per-views are their big events. It's not a literal pay-per-view, but it's the big event. And if I want to be asleep by 11 o'clock at the latest, then I don't really want to spend all my time doing that, and I probably should. Today, I was getting used to being awake. It was my own fault for wasting most of my day just getting used to being awake. Why does it do this? I focus locked onto it. So now, now I'm gonna do it, and it's gonna go to it. I don't get this at all. We have 40 Pokemon in the ranch, though, which is nice. I think it's 40 total and not 40 different. We actually don't have that many different Pokemon on our ranch. It's just that with them all being little different individual beings with emotion running around, like Gyarados, as we all know, does on his rampage, you know, it feels like there's a lot more than just 30-something of them. It feels like there's like nearly 100, really. And of course there isn't. Everyone's getting frozen back there. They're surrounding Gyarados. But that's what I've been doing. That's what I've been doing. Tomorrow, assuming my sleep doesn't somehow immediately revert itself, assuming I get up early tomorrow, I'm watching Miss Peregrine's Home for Kids or whatever that movie is with Kimmy, and then I'm doing the WWE 2K17 event. I'm doing one of these, and I'll try and record some more if I can make the time, depending on how long me and Kimmy hang out. But nonetheless, that's actually gonna be it for Pokemon Ranch. I've rambled on a lot today. But of course, before we end it, we get to see Pokemon. And if there's a Pokemon you'd like to see me try and get on the ranch, leave a comment below. Right now, I know Igglybuff, Charmander, and Goldeen are on my list. So what Pokemon are we getting for tomorrow? And it is they're expanding tomorrow. So we're gonna get multiple of it. An easygoing Pokemon. This makes me think Slackoth, Snorlax, Munchlax, Slacking. I don't know what this would be. I want to go with this, even though it doesn't match the 3 things I'm currently looking for. I think it's a nice thing to go for. So I'm going to say yes to getting multiple of an easygoing Pokemon at the hopes it's like a Snorlax or something. And of course, as usual, I'm not going to look at the screen right now, because I don't want to see what the Pokemon is. I want to be surprised tomorrow. There it is. I bet you can't wait to see the Pokemon I bring here tomorrow. See ya. And I will see you guys, hopefully tomorrow, on the next episode of Pokemon Ranch. Thank you so much for watching.